The Allied action is actually Wellington's action, which is a general advance. If we can just get that to zoom in. So 2 French casualty, and then we've got an X there for Allied casualty, +1 modifier for French route test caused by this. So there's a number of grand battery markers in the battlefield. There is none. So it's 2 French casualties, plus a +1 on the morale test caused by this action. So 2 French casualties. I think we'll take them off Kellerman and Royale, and we're now at a +2 morale with a +1 for the day and a +1 for Wellington. So +4. We normally need 7, so it's a 3, a 4, 5 or 6, and the French will vacate the field. And they're okay, just. So again, very nasty. This is going to go to the wire. Let's see what the French are going to do. The French are fairly decimated at the moment, so I think the French will throw in the guard again, and they're going to go for Hill. It's going to be a +1 modifier for French route tests, but let's hope we can do some damage with our dice roll. A 4 is 1 Allied casualty, 1 Allied morale, 2 French morale. Let's see how that affects things. So the British or Anglo-Allied are now obviously on a route test. They're on 5 with a +1 modifier for the fact that it's the afternoon. So that would be a 4. So if they roll a 5 or a 6, they will vacate the field. And no, they stick in there. The French don't have to do a morale check yet. But if they do get to do one now, I think they could be in a lot of trouble. Let's see what the bot's going to do. And it's a reserve move. So basically that casualty is replaced in there, and that doesn't affect morale. So we're over to the French. That's good for the French. It gives them 1 more dice to throw. And I think we're going to go with the guard again. What happens? We've rolled a 4. 1 Allied casualty, 1 Allied morale again, and 1 French morale. So let's see what that causes. So the Ally morale is now down at 4. We've got to take another morale check. So we've got 4 with the +1 for the time of the day. Therefore we need anything but a 4+ basically. And we rolled a 5. So as a result, the Allied armies have retired from the field, and in this particular game the French forces very luckily are successful, although it was a very close thing, as can be said there. I think it's pretty clear that the next turn, if it hadn't have already happened, the French may have been in exactly the same position. So often with this game, because it's quite finely balanced, it really does go that close. Majority of the games I've played have ended that way. So let's just sum things up, and we'll draw an end to the video. So you've seen a playthrough of W1815 by U&P Games. As I say, the 2-player version, the only difference is just that the opposing player is making a choice on the cards to be used. Of course, there were a couple of things I did wrong during the game, particularly the Prussian Pleissanois situation, but not sure whether that would have had any more of a drastic impact than it already did. And I think also the Grand Battery, there was an issue there with, as I lost cubes, I should have been adding modifiers onto my artillery rolls. But overall, I hope what it has done is given you a flavour of how this game plays. Lots of permutations, yes, there's elements of luck with the dice rolls, but what it does allow you to do is play a very famous historical battle very quickly and have a bit of fun as well. So hope you enjoy the video, and see you again next time.